The conversions against both these characters and the edge guards against these characters aren't rocket science. Palu, teleport recovery, even though it's quick, it's still, quite abusable at the ledge.
Yep.
Especially against a Pyro down air or a Mithra down tilt.
Yep.
So it's all gonna come down to the neutral this one, and the composure in situations to find these conversions. Here we go then. Game 1, Lyto and Zenatti, the Legend 27. Let's go. Let's go, Zenatti. Try to set a Legend 27.
Oh, the cursed Pyramithra skin. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
You scummy little. Oh man, yeah, this is such a mean skin, but Lyto not faced by it at all right at the start, just finding a pretty quick conversion. But both these two, the early percent combo should be fairly straightforward. It's just once we get to these higher percent, who has the composure and the patience to convert.
Yeah, you've got more kill options as Pyra, but the problem is, if you don't kill someone as Pyra, you're playing neutral as Pyra.
Yeah, it can be quite tricky. Suddenly up in the air, Zenatti gets away with just drifting all the way to center. Lyto now just getting nicked by the odd net hit. Yeah, immediately, as soon as the switch to Pyra comes, you just throw out these downers, throw out these big aerials. The active frames on that up smash is so silly, covering that spot dodge and then some, able to secure the first stock, and Lyto calls out the no air dodge.
It's time for the Palatine attacks.
Oh no.
Pay up!
Trying for a counter edge guard here, but doesn't find it. Still on the ledge again. Nice little switch going for the blazing end mix up, but Zenatti really just being kept at arm's length so far by Lyto.
Palu might be the only character who can punish blazing end. That's impressive. I've never seen that.
Oh, blimey. Up till out of shield, almost got Lyto dead. Trying to throw out that Lyto really hungry for these up air reversals. The back air will catch Zenatti, will catch Lyto running away, I should say. But Jude now with this Mithra picked up. Gonna look to get things started. If they can get off the ledge, that is, barely escapes, barely grabs that up smash again. Lyto got the weedy up.
Yeah, starting to get a little bit nervous, a little bit antsy, starting to miss those confirms, heart rate pumping a little bit. Oh, as Lyto looks to keep this lead. And you know what Lyto's really, really good at that's super important? He's constantly grabbing ledge from above whenever he can, so that he doesn't get too brave.
Yeah, no, absolutely, avoiding that potential of the ledge trap. A weird turnaround jab, but it's not gonna cause too much trouble as Zenatti gets up the ledge pretty comfortably there. Now with the Pyro, could have a chance to steal this stock, and that will do it. Like 60-70%. With a rage on deck, Pyro will absolutely eat up a roll in from ledge. And now Zenatti trying to ride the waves. See if he can get something started with this Mithra. The combos haven't looked great so far in this game 1, but see if we can turn these things around. There we go, that's a little better.
A little better, taking Lyto straight to 60, looking for a tech chase. But he DI's up, he knows.
Ooh, okay. Dear. Looking to find that cheeky little reversal down air. Gets caught in a bit of a scramble, and the dash away gets eaten up by the dash attack. Lyto in with the shot, but Zenatti still comfortably in control. That could change in just a second. If Pyramithra lose their jump off stage against Palu, they are gonna get cooked.
We've got to be very careful recovery-wise, and he is stuck in neutral as Pyro.
Oh no, yeah, like we saw, Lyto teleported all the way across the stage, and Zenatti tried to dash after as Pyra. So slow on the dash, but
no double jump. This is where Lyto's really got to push.
No! Committed for the explosive flame, might have been the wrong choice, but still finds another grab. Trying to end it all immediately with a down air, but doesn't find it. Oh, and now with the reversal. Zenatti's got a really good shot. If they can find the ledge trap, that's going to be a re-grab. Oh no, too far away to confirm into the up smash. I think they down tilted too early. It was like right on the tipper of the down tilt. If you wait until Palu grabs ledge there, then the confirm's guaranteed, but just jumps the gun a little bit and now is stuck on ledge. Oh, lovely. Stretch in with an air. Now we've got Pyra ready to go. Any area will secure it. Any up tilt will secure it. Oh, just swinging, praying. The explosive flame doesn't quite find its spot. Oh, okay. No! Living.
Wow.
Could have punished that but not be out of shield, but nonetheless, spacing these F tilts, forcing Lyto. That shield getting small with the dash attack.
Great patience.
Oh, yeah, just waiting for their opening. Oh, the parry. Oh,
my god, and again! Oh my word!
This is a messy first game. These dash attacks going all over the place from Lyto.
Oh, that is
up tilt, but
stop it now. This is silly. You can't keep doing that.
oh, trying to tomahawk. Neither one of them finds the grab. That Paladin. Oh, trying to find maybe a roll behind. No, just pressuring the shield. The dash attack gets through and secures it.
And it was that same setup twice in a row, and both times Lyto immediately knew what to do.
Yeah, were just the patience and the composure under Pyra shield pressure at the ledge was remarkable from Lyto.
Really, really patient. Really, really great. So many parries as well. I mean, that's nuts.
No, very, very. Like I said, it's going to come down to the neutral.
Yeah.
And it's just the confidence in the neutral looking real good from Lyto. But I mean, well, at the end there it was complete like scramble. No one knew quite what was going on by the end there. But Zenatti not happy with how that last game ended. He's looking to start things off on the right foot in this game 2 when Town and City with a big potential for kills off the side with Pyra. Trying to cover that air dodge in, but slightly off on the angle and the timing. Still confident lead for Zenatti though. Look for that Pyra switch.
Yeah, you got to be really careful against Pyramithra on Town because you've got a lot of stuff off that side blast zone and off the top when there's platforms.
Certainly. Oh, what a call out!
Oh.
Absolutely sniped. The Lyto has been trying that a lot. They've been trying to circumvent the need to get off of the ledge, and so they've been trying to abuse Pyra's bad dash speed and just teleporting all the way away. Dude calls it all the way out this time and uses that massive reach of that dash attack to secure the kill and is riding that wave through to this second stock as well. Jab covering the tech in place though. Lyto trying to slow things down.
Just trying to pin Zenatti to the corner, keep him in disadvantage, make sure that he can't switch.
Just again abusing that Pyra dash speed, just getting all the way out of there with the teleport, circumventing the need to worry about landing, trying to find that cheeky little footstool, air dodge down, looking for a tech change perhaps, but Lyto not gonna give it to him. Dash attack, probably not what he wanted. Very unsafe on shield, and that's gonna be an easy punish, and the explosive flame at the perfect distance to cover that attempted sort of recovery onto stage with a blazing end. Oh, that down tilt in the perfect position.
It's so hard to play neutral as Pyra when you don't have blazing end. Like, it's already kind of difficult because of how slow you are, but when you don't have the one option that just covers this massive space in front of you, it can get really hard. And if Lyto knows Zenatti's going to throw, he can just use an explosive flame or a neutral beam, and it's just going to punish it. And most characters can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, there we go though, that whiff dash attack. Lyto's been hungry for these dash attacks throughout these first 2 games. There you see it again, but on whiff, a lot easier to punish. It's still perfectly punishable on shield. It's just not the easiest thing to punish. But big combos here from Jude. Here we go. Oh my goodness, using that platform to find an extra jump to try and get right into the heights to convert. Oh, I'm loving the sharking, but the dash attack a little bit too zealous. Jump used, and the counter.
Great counter, that's it.
Yeah.
Brilliant edge guard. We've seen Lyto take Zenatti's jump a few times, but not really be able to capitalize. Now he's starting to get the hang of it and really get the most out of these edge guards, and that's how he's going to beat some of the gimmicky stuff that we're going to see from Zenatti throughout the course of the set with Pyra.
And in the blink of an eye, it's been evened up. Zenatti had a chance, but again, that up smash just barely not quite in the right position. Oh, that back air. Just a little bit too high to be able to punish that down air from Zenatti, and now trying to get off the ledge, this explosive flame. There you go, just all the way to the other side. Let's go with the shield just a little bit too early, but living off at the top due to Town and City's tall ceiling. Trying to find a Tomahawk F-tilt perhaps. Oh, but an F-tilt of his own, Lyto. Able to get out of this situation, and guess what? We're into another locked-in situation. The up-tilt this time. Zenatti closes it in a much less nail-biting fashion, I'm sure. He doesn't want to have to deal with another situation like that first game. Whew.
And he's so good at, like, slight delays on that dare. You know, Lyto whiffed the parry. We saw Lyto hit so many parries earlier on. But now we're starting to see Zenatti with that up tilt and that dare just kind of delay that timing, just that split second and fully take advantage, which is massive for the rest of the set.
No, very good point. Delay pressure, such a crucial part. Like, switching up the timings is such a crucial part of of like the upper echelon of players. You know what comprises their neutral and their pressure. But stepping into this third game, both these two, neither one quite has sort of, a lead in the momentum. Zenatti felt in control for pretty much all of that second game. Lyto brought it back in the blink of an eye. The dude closed it out. Neither one of these two quite establishing dominance over the other particularly just yet.
Zenatti's pressure is so good, but Lyto's so good at picking offbeat options at a disadvantage that he's just like struggling to contest with. And he's always mixing up which option it is. Sometimes it's dash attack, sometimes it's F tilt, and it's really hard to deal with because it's always with like slightly different timing. And he's just constantly finding a way to get out of these really difficult situations.
Messy situation there from both of them. Oh, that auto reticle was trying to, could maybe have air dodged back to the ledge immediately after auto reticle had hit, but Pyramithra don't have the best air dodge, so it wasn't a guarantee. Tried to wait until they had the up, but that wasn't able to bring them back either. And now, again, go for the tech chase, but like you said, DIing up. Foresight gets Jude out of the situation. Lyto misses the punish, and the get up attack gets completely outranged by that Pyro F tilt. That's the one thing that, is like a slight advantage to playing Pyro in this matchup, is the range advantage. Both these, with Mythra versus Palu, it's about even in terms of the range, in terms of a lot of stats of them. But Pyra, despite being a lot slower and probably losing in general to Palu, that range advantage, once you do have Palu in a ledge trap situation, can be so crucial.
Yeah, and Pyra in general, whenever you're ledge trapping, is so good. That's exactly when you need to use it. We're seeing Zenatti bring it out right now. That neutral B was one of the reasons why, but falls out, dropping.
Oh dear. These two just barely missing out these crucial situations. Neither one able to punish the other's F tilt. Neither of these two.
Multi-hits?
Oh dear.
Okay.
Able to find that confirm off the down air after getting away with murder a little bit there. Again, to that perfect distance for the F tilt. Lyto trying to dash attack through it. But Jude ready for it. There we go, the up B out of shield. I was going to mention the up B out of shield game, while it's pretty much non-existent for Palu, it's still not ideal for Pyro Mythra. They do have the up B out of shield, but it's not got the biggest horizontal range. It has to be a very comfortably punishable and poorly spaced move. Yeah. For it to be comfortably punished. Down air, up smash. All of a sudden, Lyto is one interaction from dying and a miss input teleport and a hearty shake of the head. It's Zenatti up 2-1.
Yeah, I think he's feeling a lot more confident now. He's starting to deal with those offbeat options towards the end of that game and just keep Lyto in disadvantage for a little bit longer than before. And good use of Pyro as well towards the end there in ledge trap situations. Unfortunately couldn't convert, multi-hits in this game. They do that, but I'd like to see more of that.
Full battlefield, the stage for game 4 as Lyto ends up missing that auto reticle. Zenatti with a really good opportunity to get things started on the right foot, but again, just not 100% on these Mythra conversions. Not quite finding exactly what they were looking for, but still the slight lead. These ranged options as Zenatti's approaching in this 4th game really haven't been working out so far. And a couple of roll in that's been coming out quite a lot. Place. Having both these two just being just about safe enough on the other shield. Having the idea of the tomahawk there from Zenatti, but either covers it. Oh, perfect drift in and around that
blazing end.
Yeah, blazing end. Gorgeous.
Brilliant stuff. Oh, just caught, but no punish.
Sort of falls out the end of it.
Yeah.
Funky. The pressure that Lyto is exerting to keep Zenatti on that side platform. Full hop there off the ledge, finds the down air, covered the air dodge, but didn't find that decisive hit. Instead gonna have to settle for a nair, and that gives Lyto a chance to breathe and find a double jump read up into the heights. Take the lead in this 4th game. Lyto desperately needs this right now. Just a reimbursement of confidence.
Yeah, and Zenatti is paying the Palatine attacks right now. He's being put in the zone. Just kept in the corner for so long. Finally breaks out, but sent straight back in.
Oh dear.
Lyto looks in control, and Zenatti still can't find a way out.
Getting caught jumping off the ledge quite a lot of the time. There you go, that back air. Just the increased range and safety of Pyro's moves. Oh, had the read, but maybe they didn't want the dash attack there, Jude. And now he's going to end up paying the price with another up air from top. Finds that up tilt out of shield and catches Lyto down 2 stocks to 1. Lyto's looking confident, but it's not impossible.
Right.
Wow, here we go.
Right, yeah, the Palu tax comes in again, and Lyto is so good at getting the combos that he needs. And wow, Mithra just gets a little bit
that
less.
2 frame. Explosive flame, just 2 frames.
What phenomenal timing.
Oh my.
That's gross.
Oh wow, catching out Zenatti overextending. That up smash. Ooh, foresight. A bit of Mithra privilege. Able to avoid some of that Palu tax. The tax haven, if you will. Oh dear.
Cayman Islands.
Oh dear. Trying to just sneak down past that up air. Increase safety of these pyro tilts. Working out, trying to call out a jump. Oh, loving the spacing there. Controlling Lyto in the corner, but the dash attack through, barely living. And now you've got to get down against this up air. The pressure on the platform. He ended up getting a short hop. If you full hop off at that, Jude might have died.
This is terrifying.
Oh!
If you're Jude, game just missed.
But air dodge through the explosive flame, a little bit dodgy. The neutral get it's never good when you neutral get up into immediate spot dodge and your opponent doesn't do anything. Lovely tomahawk though. That's a really, really good sign of things to come for Jude.
Great calmness from Zenatti. Looking to try and seal it. The get up attack is fine, and the explosive flame.
Yeah, it gets caught, DIing in when you're DIing in and you hit the stage earlier than you think you will. The classic explosive flame cleans things up. Oh, the first 2 games were scrambles, and the next 2 games were a 2-stock either way. This is a pendulum of a set right now.
And again, it was all about Lyto's disadvantage. Those offbeat options, the great DI. It was so hard for Zenatti to get stuff going.
Oh dear.
I wonder what stage this is. We've seen a lot of different counter picks, actually, especially in terms of like stage width.
Hollow Bastion, we've got a lot of, I suppose for Palu, it's easier to cover these sort of smaller middle platforms, or like these small platforms like PS2 or like Battlefield, whereas this wider middle platform, like Palu can't, cover that quite as easily. So, and because, Pyro Mithra has got a slightly worse disadvantage in this matchup, you're probably going to want, more room to escape, more room to land, more mix-ups. Right. I think that's the rationale behind the pick, but not helping Lyto not helping Jude all that much right now as Zenatti is. Oh, the cross up on that up air, I don't believe it.
Yeah, it is also worth mentioning that Blazing End is kind of a problem on this stage, but so is Explosive Flame and Neutral Beam. A lot of mid-range around.
Oh, that was evil! Explosive Flame landing and just gets away with the grab there. This time calling out the jump out of shield. Lyto putting Zenatti in the washing machine, looking to finish things off with one more catch.
He's so slippery.
Oh no, and no punish on the Explosive Flame either. Tricky. Trying to get off that platform. Right, into Pyro now. Just Zenatti's had enough. He's just going to send it with his Pyro. There you go. Up smash. Dealt with. 2 stocks apiece and the crowd coming alive for their boy.
Yeah, we got a lot of Zenatti fans over here. And they're ready to pop off.
Very happy to see this. Zenatti's starting to pick things up. Trying to find that F smash at the ledge a little bit ambitious, a little bit overzealous, but that's not going to stop Jude from being in a really good position there. Could maybe have found a better punish. Oh! Got the footstool, but the get-up attack barely gets Lyto out of that situation. I love the awareness, though.
Just a split second too early, just a little bit too excited. And now they're kind of resetting, calming down a little bit.
Switching back to Mithra, for that slightly better disadvantage. Now, gets caught run-up shielding by the grab. Trying to get fancy with a down air. But isn't able to find that up tilt. Barely living off of it. Air dodge is down. And now, I love the tomahawk. There we go. After our stage, ledge trap opportunity with Pyra. At that crucial distance again. Calls out the dash attack, but the Nair isn't going to find the kill just yet.
Down tilt. Not going to get it. Just kind of trying to force Lyto around the stage.
What a call out! The spacing is absolutely impeccable from Zenatti, perfectly maneuvering around the explosive flame. And now one stock lies between both of these players, an ultimate victory. Moving on into top 32. This is a crucial set for both these two, and Lyto starting off on the right foot.
Good fast fall from Zenatti there to just get out of the way of that explosive
Here we
flame.
go.
Trying to make the most of this platform, evening things up quickly. Great reset. Good aerial out of hit stun from
Zenatti trying to introduce attacks of their own, but getting overruled by this Palu right now. Oh, lovely tomahawk down with a down tilt, clearing out the danger with a dash attack, but oh no. Lyto getting a little bit greedy with this. Forward air off the ledge, but gets away with it. Great DI out to avoid the back air. Oh no, just barely getting clipped. Air dodges through the explosive flame. Back to the ledge.
Zenatti's disadvantage has changed so much throughout this set. He's done so much time adapting. And Lyto
Falls out of the net.
unable to confirm off it. It's the placing end. For a kill quickly.
Was not expecting Lyto to land on the platform. Air dodges through, trying to find the ledge trap, but isn't able to get it thanks to the buff and get up option. Down is going to send you off stage. The jump is forced there on the ledge again. Oh, Lyto trying to space around, loses the ledge position, and now Zenatti with a chance runs into the dash attack, and the DI in, dashing towards Lyto as the dash attack hits. Is going to be what cost them. Just that is so often the case when you're just there's no time to DI that when you're like